The real question is, can we turn this into a drinking game? All right, I wanted to set the tone with the vibes. I wanted that bass to drop. I wanted to just remind everybody we're the NBA bit. We had a beautiful rebrand, but to truly do this the right way, I mean, there's no other way.
Dear Roham, I just want to say I'm trying, but all of the packs I'm buying are full of trash, so no thanks.
Everyone sing along.
60K Drew Eubanks is stupid, and I don't want to say you owe me, but my username's Top Shot. So if you find it in your heart somewhere, deliver me a legendary moment.
Shout out Drew Eubanks, huh? We got a Drew Eubanks sighting. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Let's do a Top Shot giveaway just in honor of dear Roham. Hold on. Let me, I'll fire that up right now just before we get started. We're 3 minutes till launch, baby. And because this is going to be a text thing and because it's just certain people that are able to ask questions, I figured what we could do is just, follow along together and just laugh, probably. Just laugh. Because it's another day, somebody else who was good left. Shout out Meg. Meg was a real one. But go ahead, like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham into the chat. In order, you gotta like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham. I'll give away 3 Top Shot moments here towards the end of this thing. And then what I will do is, God, Poker Pro Eric, I just love just the best, dude. Glad he's here. He was making fun of the stream, and then, of course, he was like one of the first ones here. I'm not sure if I'm going to drink because it does feel early, but I did bring a Montauk. I got a Montauk beer. We got a Cold Day India Pale Ale IPA. And I don't know. We'll just have to decide. I don't know what is going to be the thing that tells us to drink today, but there we go. So like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Dear Roham. We'll get back to that later. I got to stop sharing that screen because we got to get in. It's time for the Dapper community. Here we go. Yes. All right. So we're opening up the Discord here. Look at all of these. Let's close that down. All right. So it's already started. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I will be opening up the channel for questions from our VIP collectors within the next few minutes. Thank you for all taking the time out of your day to be with us. We are excited to kick it off. Are you though? Are you though? This is gonna be a good one. I'm very excited. Let's see. Isn't it text? Poker Pro Eric, I love that. I love your inability to figure out what this is. It really is. It's my favorite. It's my favorite that you can't figure out what we're doing. I'm also realizing I shouldn't wear this shirt on stream. I feel like I'm an optical illusion right now. Like if you like a cereal box, if we slowly back away, you're gonna be able to see like an image, and the image is gonna be my heart bleeding. All right, what else we got in the chat? Anybody say, is there a list of VIPs? No, I don't, not that I know of. There's some good people in there. I did see a peek at some of the questions that were submitted. Here we go. Number 1, Benjamin, for 2 years, you have prioritized Dapper revenue over protecting your customers. Since your actions don't match your words, you lost our trust. Why should we believe any promises you make today? Why should we put more money into Top Shot? First and foremost, for everyone that was like, oh, the VIPs are so soft. They get everything they want. That's the first question they hit him with. That is Benjamin came in hot. Also, I want to shout out Jay Blaze, who said, do you think he's going to chat GPT these answers? I thought that was very funny. Hold on. I need to move this. All right, Laro, John Purdue, and Deezer. No more DMTDs or typing. There we go. We get some good stuff. I love this. Poker Pro Eric, you didn't know what we were going to be doing today? Whoo, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, Roham, pass. Pass is so funny if he said pass. Let's see. Who do we got in here? Oh, Overzet's online. There you go. Dumbo's up in here. We love to see all this. Oh, we're getting DMs here. Getting DMs. From Roham himself. Let's see. Several people are typing. That's going to be it. This is going to be great. I didn't think I was going to crack this open, but with that first question, guys, here we go. With Dave and AJ leaving, plus the recent article, what reason do we have faith in you as a leader? That came from Shanky. Oh, they're coming in hot. Damo Japrince says there are too many moments on Top Shot for the current user base. The great unlocking will take place in July, adding even more supply. Users will leave in the summer if the oversupply issue is not addressed. What are you doing in the next 4 months? Purdue says efforts to gain additional customers seemingly have been very unsuccessful. How do you plan to get new customers? I want more money in Top Shot, baby, but it's hard. I want to put more, but it's hard to trust. And then Lakers put it in italicized. Shout out Lakers giving us those italics. How does Dapper plan to monetize its Top Shot assets in the short term? What percentage of revies do you expect to drive through these other means? This is great. The Deezer came in with a hot one talking about the public. This is what I'm interested if they're going to address this. The Block published an article earlier this week about Dapper and you specifically alleging things. This article is sourced in part based on interviews with Dapper employees, and since it's recently been published, several employees resigned. Dapper refused to comment in the article. Could you please respond to the community in the 2 specific allegations? Additionally, do you think Dapper is a culture problem? Also, I'm seeing that the community lead is Kyle is typing. Do we think Kyle is going to be the one responding? This is great. Tommy, we got a new member. Shout out Tommy to Brzezinski, baby. LG in the house. Yeah, it is kind of funny that they all came in hot and heavy, like real fast. What's your favorite team community? Good Lord, Alexo. Alexo is the meme, man. The meme god. God, I love this. This is like so fun. Jay Metz. This is such a joke. This is such a joke. Boston Base, here we go. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. This is wild. I mean, what's so wild about it is just like, you knew it was for a small community of people that were going to ask the questions. You knew it was going to be text only. What if they just submitted the questions earlier, right? Don't even pretend this is an AMA. They have the questions. They're posted in, but whatever. Who cares? This is the best. I'm here for all of this. Roham is typing. Roham is in the building. We love to see it. Shocking. No one but AG is banned in the Dapper Discord, so we can't watch. That's great. What did Jump Shoot say? Lexo asking the tough questions. Yeah. All right, here we go. Roham says, good morning, folks. Thanks for the questions. Jumping in now. We want to be cognizant of the amount of questions being posted. Let's be sure to let the conversation flow a bit. I would argue that's what Mets did. Mets was making it more conversational. I like that. Great question by Matt Abbott. That should be asked. Does he know what the team communities are? Do you think he visited Indiana Pacers? What if he's a big Pacers guy? Maybe he's big Halliburton. He was team Halliburton trade. He thinks that they fleeced Sabonis and the Kangs. This is going to be good. I'm excited to see what if he just answers Alexos and then he's like, thanks everyone for being here. I got to go. That honestly, I'm not a fan of the leadership. I've been pretty vocal about that. If he only answered Alexo's comment and then said, thanks everyone for showing up and bounced, tip of the cap. Yeah, dear Roham, is Jacob having a good day? Can someone check in on Jacob? AG is in the house. This seems like an insane way to do this. Yeah, I know. This is next time I'm under fire. All right, here we go. Let's clear the air on some of this first. To be clear, my personal expenses are personal. The mansion put it in quotes, babe. That's not a mansion. That's a bitch house. The mansion they showed was my friend's home I was staying at for free. $0. My private travel is on Dapper Labs. And the party Diplo showed up to was a personal expense celebrating a friend who was being honored at the Cannes Film Festival. And in fact, my personal spending often benefits Dapper as it should. There we go. Now we're cooking. Wait, did my mic turn off? No, now we're cooking. I love this, right? Doesn't really address, oh my God, this is incredible. This sounds like when the politician got caught banging someone, right? That's what that felt like. What are your plans on the W side? Hell yeah, Jen Ford. Get in there, Jen Ford. Oh my God, that is incredible. Great answer on Top Shot is back. Oh, it's my friends. This is so good. It wasn't my wiener. It was my friend's wiener. Someone asked how to join the lawsuit. See, this is why. Oh man, this is great. Wait, Laura, shout out Lauro. Lauro, you typed in a question, right? Lauro, were you in there? Yeah, there he is for 5 months. Yeah, shout out Lauro, doing the Lord's work, but also being in here. I haven't taken a sip yet. Let's go to Roham's defense. Oh man, this is the best. My friend's mansion. Yeah, get the guy on stream. Come live from Mike Zakarian's apartment. We have Roham's friend. Oh, it's not a mansion, it's a house, baby. The culture points are very important. And to be clear, the buck stops with me as CEO. We grew way too fast, didn't build the right foundations in terms of hiring, onboarding, performance management, etc. Hired different DNA than tech company DNA. And that's all on me, for sure. It's also on me to fix. And I'm confident we have the right people around the table now to fix it. We need a high performance, impact driven, data centric culture to succeed. Okay, guys, wait, hold on real quick. That's a W. That's a W. He just admitted that the leadership and the infrastructure is broken. Team hold for president. Okay. So now we know why for sure. Now we know for sure why this AMA took place, right? I don't know. Can I zoom in on this? Probably not. Oh God, this is incredible. This is incredible. Do we need a mental health check? Yeah, we need another one. We need another one. I just love it. Yeah, he's like, I know it's been broken this whole time, but this is what he just said. It's been broken this whole time, but because that article came out, you're right. We need to make some adjustments. Get the fuck out of here. Unreal. Unreal. Yes. Speaking of everybody too, who's been on the Twitter being like, oh, that article is just buzzwords. That's just what he did. All right, here we go. Now responding to Benjamin. At the end of the day, what matters in winning your and all of our customers' trust and action, not just one, but consistent series of actions. I'll be sharing more about how we're thinking about the things in our last two mailbags are also, wait, hold on. I'll be sharing more about how we're thinking about things here, and our last two mailbags are also a great indication of internal alignment. But fundamentally, what matters is how we deliver for you in the next months and years. What I like about that is I really thought he was just about to say, like, what matters is actions, and I'll tell you more about those actions later. This is fucking crazy. It is also wild. Like, we all got those emails today to buy NBA Top Shot packs, NFL All Day packs, and UFC Strike packs. Control. Wait, I can't. So if I control, no, I can't. Whatever. I'll just continue to read it as fast as I can. Also, don't forget, like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham into the chat. We'll give away 3 Top Shot moments that you can sell for 37 cents on Floaty. This stream is sponsored by Floaty. Oh, God. Mike, looks like Roham just DM'd me. No, it's not. It's not. Just ballers. Just fucking ballers. I had such a great joke that I wanted to do today, by the way, that I typed in what's the next NFT to moon, and it was just going to be ChatGPT going, ballers! All right, here we go. More Roham. The core of Dapper Labs is rock hard, and the people who we have on the front lines of NBA Top Shot are also shining. At NBA, oh my God. Oh my God, are we going to say that at NBA Top Shot on Twitter is a perfect example of that? We build the most innovative parts of our company with small, lean, focused technical team, and it's exactly what we need to innovate and push forward in the next phase of the market. The Twitter account is the thing that's a shining example of what's happening. The one that responded to the floaty sale with eye emojis. What? I honestly, this is your fault. This is the community's fault for every time they followed you back. You were like, you know what? You know what I noticed? The NBA Top Shot Twitter account's been crushing it. And it didn't happen until you guys started getting follows. Newest question here. I was told to look at the newest question. The Kraken says the VIP Top Shot users had 8 questions pre-organized listed in a row. They shot their load a little bit, but if you can check the top, that would be appreciated as it reflects the majority of views and concerns. Thank you. There we go. Shout out the Kraken being like, can you get back to that, please? Also, Spence, who has Dapper hired for the head roles? Head of product, head of commercial, and head of live ops. What are their backgrounds? What was the hiring process for these roles? I know the LG tried to get that answer, and then they said, nish, nish. No, thank you. It's a private. Oh my God. I can't believe we just cited the Top Shot. If the Twitter guys, Luke Nasty. Luke Nasty's a great example of NBA Top Shot community. Wow. Mike, show us all your DMs immediately. I can't, because then you'll know what's really happening. Wow, this is crazy. This is somebody asked this question. Dear Roham, unreal. God, this is going exactly how I thought it was going to go. Also, I just want to shout out Dapper and Top Shot for doing it this way, right? Because by doing it this way, we get to experience it like this. If they held it like, normal people, like a well-oiled machine, we wouldn't be able to just read along. It's like, Clegane's in there. Here we go with the announcement of Meg leaving. Should we expect in real life events in the future? Okay? There we go, Clegane's. I thought for sure Clegane's was going to come in and be like, Roham, first and foremost, you're crushing it. Oh man. And then we got our man James Dillon Bond. Yes, sir. What are the future plans around events after the news of various members of? Yeah, there we go. There, do you think Clegane's and James Dillon Bond talked about it first? Where they were like, "Hey guys, let's hit him back to back with these." Then he has to answer that. That is true. The in real life stuff, I feel like they've crushed it when they've done it. But Michael just showed DMs with him bitching about all of this. Yeah, that's all it will be. This format is a joke, says Lara, who is a VIP. We curated questions like they asked and they're being skipped over. This is a fucking free for all. I totally agree. All right, Roham, back at it, answering. What was he? Oh, so he was answering there are too many Top Shot moments talking about the great unlocking. So Roham said, this time last year, we had no locking or burning. Today, we have 4 million moments burned and 3.5 million locked. You're right. That 1/3 of the moments were locked in the first month of locking. You've seen some of the leader rewards coming, which I think are very exciting. But in general, this was the first year of leaderboards, and we expect, we demand. As we refine locking leaderboard rewards, more people will find value in locking their moments continuously. Can't wait. Major question, where is Dumbo? I know, he's right there, baby. Isn't he in Denver? Isn't he at the ETH thing? I feel bad. I don't think he liked my joke the other day. I said happy birthday. He didn't say anything. I think I made Dumbo mad with my airplane joke. There goes my airplane. Poor Dumbo. All right. Several people are replying here. Several people are typing. Let's get it out there, girl. Whew. 183 of you hanging out today. We love to see that. Like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham in there. Also, we're going to be talking about So Rare at 5:30. Jamie, shout out Jamie in the chat. Legit feels like Roham and Dumbo are the only two employees left at this point. I know. All right, NBA High came in hot. Top Shot has failed at designing things for the true collector. Checklists that actually work, sorting tools to improve grouping for your moments, and most important, set registry that works for card collecting, coin collecting, toy collecting companies. All with massive success in nearly 1 million sets. Why are you so reluctant to help the collector who wants to build sets while buying serial numbers that should be important? Live Token has had no problem with showing that serial numbers matter. Locking sucks because you can't improve your set without adding dupes. When will the collector improvements actually start taking place at Top Shot? Man, wild times. This looks like a good time to pick up my first Top Shot Paolo debut moment. Also, in the meantime, you guys want to invest in Team Hold? When's the Team Hold investment? Oh, Jolly Justin, JM. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I want to read. I'll go back to this. Roham answered the italicized one. How do they plan to monetize? With the new restructure, NBA Top Shot is not under pressure to create revenue in a way that's not healthy or sustainable. We do want to focus on investing in the core experience and making it better for collectors. It's possible, though, we'll partner with some larger companies to provide more utility. God, just say fucking something. Justin said in the early days, Dapper Labs, you express the importance of supporting the people and the companies that are building this. Okay, so this is about OTM? Unfortunately, many of those people and companies are having to make difficult decisions to focus their efforts outside of the flow ecosystem due to the lack of support. There you go. I've actually heard that from a lot of third-party teams that it's been brutal getting any sort of responses. I've heard that from people in the NBA. I've heard that from third-party sites that they just can't get anyone to just follow through with anything. I'll give you a little Alfie. I thought I was getting like an affiliate link for Top Shot. You want to be on screen? Are you going to ask a question or you want to come on this screen, LG? What are you saying? Both are able. Yeah, there it is. All right, hold on. Let me stop sharing screen here for a second. I just want to be on. Wait, are you coming on? LG, hold on. Are you asking me to come on the show right now? Put that in the chat. You'll see. Oh, wait, he's got a question coming. All right. Oh my God, there it is. Oh, wait, oh no, those are my DMs. Whoops. Oh, I thought you just posted something in there. All right. Okay. He answered the question for me. All right. Here we go. Let's back. Let's see. Alexa says, do you think the team has invented too many things? Alexa, that's a great question. And then NC came back and said, sorry, this doesn't address the current massive oversupply of moments. There you go. That's good. I can't wait for LG to. Are you typing in a question, LG? I don't think we said anything spicy. We were just making fun of. We were making fun of the So Rare article that came out. Here we go. I'm gonna check my DMs this way so you can't see them anymore. Let's see. All right. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right, Roham said this is to the NBA season has been live for 5 months. This really is such a dumb way to do. Oh, this is still Laro. Laro, he responded to you. All right, let's see. He said the restructure is part of what we're fixing. We started moving away from the GM model in October, built the mobile app and the new structure, and it's awesome. Oh my God. Hey, can you address the issues with the leadership? He's like, yeah, dude, have you seen the fucking app? Oh, wait, let me make sure. I need to go look at this question one more time. So Laro said the NBA has been live for 5+ months. The user base has fallen off in 24 months. The market cap has fallen. We've had lost 2 GMs. Okay, so yes, so the app is going to replace leadership. The app. So guys, you don't even have to worry about the app. You don't have to worry about leadership. I actually think leadership is stupid as long as you have an app, right? All right, here we go. The next one. This is our priorities are. Here we go. Hey guys, everybody shut the fuck up. We're doing priorities now. 1, tightening economic rules around supply and rewards to get as much transparency, consistency, clarity as possible. Then build these clearly into the product user experience so it's very straightforward to discover. For example, the value prop of leaderboards. Refer to our last 2 mailbags. You know, the ones that you thought you could ask questions to, but you weren't sure when they were coming out. And then all of a sudden they were locked, but they were like, don't forget to ask questions to the next mailbag. That one. You can refer to those of the progress we're making, starting with more clarity on Top Shot score and leaderboards, with more coming, as well as supply commitments, core sets, including Meagles and Top Shot 50s and rookie moments, also more coming, including player caps. Okay. Number 2, improving the product user experience, specifically aimed at collectors. If you have the app, dude, you got to download the app, bro. You can see the standard of the product quality we're going for. We see so much low-hanging fruit that we're chipping away. Honestly, I would love for any fruit. I would love for a healthy diet of something. Guys, this is exactly, they are what we thought they were. Right? We're not going to get anything. This is what we knew what was coming. Yeah, I said Meagle. Shout out to the Pseudo Sisters. The Pseudo Sisters. Yeah, this is hysterical. Yes, Lakers. Perhaps the question was unclear, as I'm not concerned with how users generate rev. As I understand your answer, the thrust of it is that Dapper doesn't need or intend to finding other ways to create revenue for Dapper other than selling packs. For obvious, this is concerning. That, dude, hell yeah. Lakers, if you're in the chat right now, bravo, sir. Bravo. Oh, man. This is wild, dude. Roham, just come on the show, bro. Just come on the show. Just, talk like a human. No, Ben Top Shot, it says, can anyone ask a question? No. The VIPs, just the VIPs, which before anybody gets mad at VIPs, I think that's fine. I think VIPs should be treated a little bit differently because they spend more money. They've done more. The only thing I would say is that just be transparent about that. Don't make this pretend that it's an AMA and then be like 2 days later, be like, oh yeah, but by AMA, we mean you got to submit the questions ahead and only 5 people can do it. Don't lie to me. You lied to me. What else? Christina says the whole ecosystem is only about Dapper products. If they did AMA with projects on Flow, that would be even more brutal. Yeah, I've definitely talked to some other people building on Flow, and it's not been great. No, Metz is typing, LG. Don't you worry, Metz is typing. Ben Top Shot. Yeah, Jen Ford already did ask a question. She asked a question about what's your plan for the W? And Roham has not answered that one yet. Ooh, baby. Okay, Roham said, you're right. The product experience right now is muddled. Top Shot going forward is decidedly a collectible first. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. 4 years in or whatever it's been, I'm glad you now know the direction you're going. And What that means is you'll see us double down on the ways for collectors on our platform to feel the joy and delight of collecting, better personalization, more customization in how you collect. Things like improving the marketplace with the hover over to watch the highlights was the first step in really leaning in to the quality of the moments and away from the thumbnails, mid-counts, etc. Oh my God. What are we doing? Oh, the question was deleted? The W question was deleted? Do a side-by-side of oh man, that would have been good if we did a side-by-side of GPT. I don't have the wherewithal to be able to do that simultaneously right now. It's a little too crazy. It's a little too crazy. Man. I don't know. I just don't know. I think you got to go. That's how I feel. You've lost the trust of your user base, man. And no, it's not going to fix anything. It's truly not. Hold on. What? Somebody got tagged in the general. Do you think it's me? Do you think people are tagging me in the general? Yeah, it's fucking Poker Bro Eric. Oh my God. You know what? Thanks for the plug, PPE. Thanks for the plug, PPE. Let's share the link. Ready? Want to see that? Let's thanks for the plug, PPE. Come hang out. Can't wait for that to get vetoed. Did it get vetoed? Yeah, it got vetoed. All right, let me go back to what's the hot goss here in the live AMA. Who is Dapper hired for the roles? It has not served us well to dox public personas. I'll be close to the roadmap and will be accountable to the community. I can say the head of product is the same person that built the mobile app, and the head of commercial is from gaming. Can I just say this real quick? Can I say this? Just hire people that are capable. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, I can't even do it. Oh, that's incredible. All right. Well, hey, listen, Roham needs to be held accountable then. He is the one in charge. Why is he being held accountable for like all the other people that he put in charge already, right? Like, that's what I've been saying since the beginning. We like to point fingers like, Jacob, you got to do a little bit better than that. Austin, what the heck? Alan, what the heck? Janie, what the heck? Well, at some point, the person who's responsible for creating the infrastructure, the toxic community that has now been outlined by many people who have left, at some point, those are the people that need to be held responsible. It's not about whether we know their fucking name or not. It's about you being good. Here we go. There is it. Let's get Mets is like, let's focus. Let's talk goals, baby. What does success look like 1 year from today? Spell it out. Number of users, state of the market, balance of supply, demand, all of it. And specifically, how do you intend to accomplish that success? If that was not enough, Mets went on to say, in addition, what do you plan to ensure that the 5,000 of us, the current loyal customers, what do we do? Okay, Alexa said, do you think the team has invented too many things? And then he said, I don't know. In Top Shot, or generally, I think we spent too much of our innovation and product work over the past 2 years scaling our platform efforts rather than investing in the core collecting experience, blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Crazy, dude. This is crazy. What's that Dave Matthews Band song? Crazy how it feels tonight. I'm Roham. I'm typing. But I'm saying nothing. Oh, man. Unreal. We're just having the time of our lives right now. And let's do some more Cold Day IPA. 220. All right, here we go. This is back to, we're talking about La Liga. Yes, this is another thing that we're getting unblocked ASAP. The product and engineering work is underway. There are complexities around audio rights and partner approvals that have slowed this down, but we're now pushing forward and we'll get this done for ambient sounds to start. No promised timeline yet. I would love someone to ask, like, hey, what is that? Now, no one's going to give us an honest answer, so it doesn't matter. I would love to know what kind of relationship they have with the NBA and what is the push-pull, right? Like, how involved are they in all of their decisions that they make? Because I know that they've used that as a crutch sometimes as to why things couldn't happen. Would love to get a better feel for that. Yeah, we day drinking today. Yeah, people just learned that I was drinking right now. Yes, I am. I just started though. We're only like 3 sips in because I'm talking 400 words a minute right now. Oh, dude, I forgot to share the link to oversubscribe, bro. So you're all in for it now. You're all subscribing. You're all subscribing to oversubscribe now. I'm gonna share a link for you bitches, and if you want to invest in Teamy Hold, now's the time. Let me find. I'm gonna find it. I'll share that link. I'm gonna pin that stuff. I'll explain it later. I'm not gonna explain it now. You're just gonna have to figure it out on your own. On your own. There we go. And then I'll get back to the Roham stuff. We're going to pump my own bags. If Roham's not going to pump my bags, I got to do it myself. I got to do it myself. All right, hold on. Let me go back over here. Make sure we pin this now. Pin it. All right, what did I miss? Oh, wait. Am I back over? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like behind on the stream. I was looking at the wrong tab. Okay, so we missed over here. He responded now, is your plan for game tickets to stick exclusively in Discord? Yes, you'll see further investment in non-moment rewards, including tickets, but maybe more exciting, making the success of team communities more accessible to the collector base. What the fuck does that mean? How is that? And will this be brought directly to the site at some point? And he's saying, no, we're going to keep doing Discord. Yes, you'll see future. Make it. Okay. No, more accessible. Okay. I take back my sass. I take back my sass. I take it back. All right. Anything else here we see? I second this question. Also, what type of impacts are you expecting with closer product leadership? Yeah, I love that. I love that the response for poor leadership from the leader is more leadership from that leader, right? What? What? Here we go. You're probably you'll lose the same amount of money, I think, if we're being honest. All right, here we go. It feels for me that mostly collectors in the U.S. benefit. This is a great question from Nostradamus. In the U.S. benefit from the collections by getting free tickets and meetups. What are the plans to focus on the rest of the world? For example, China. Oh my God. Wait, is this a when China? When China? We haven't had when. That's how you know Top Shot is back, baby. This is the first time we've had when China in a while. Top Shot's back. Roham said international is a huge. International is a huge opportunity long term. Short term, though, we need to fix the core. Yeah, you're right. We do need to fix the core. We need to fix the core. I've got some exercises for that. Wow. When China. We are back, baby. When China. Scotty came in and said, above you said the restructuring resulted in small, lean, innovative technical team. While we still need technical enhancements and improvement, it's the lack of the collectible experience. Yeah. So everybody, I think everybody is pretty hard on hammering the collectible stuff, which makes sense because that's like when we do talk about So Rare, anytime So Rare markets itself as a collectible, I'm like, stop it. Just be very good at the thing that you're good at. You're good at the game. Top Shot, if your thing is going to be the collectible, you got to be the best collectible out there. You got to be the best collectible out there. Focus on that. You don't need to do everything else. I don't need you doing 14,000 challenges a week. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do a non-financial advice thing. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do a drop. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? I was a younger Zakarian, a happier Zakarian. A lot was going on back in those days. Remember to like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham into the chat, by the way. You put Dear Roham, it enters you. We're spinning once Roham's done being like leadership-centric, technical, refocus core. Once he's done doing that, we'll give away 3 Top Shot moments that, as I said earlier, you can sell on Pelote for 98 cents. All right, burn the locker room. Is that what people are saying? NBA just signed a deal with an Alibaba company to do NFTs for them in China, so no hope for them at that anymore. Is that real? Is that real, Store Fisker? It's that time of year. Yeah, it's almost THT time. You're right. Everybody's sitting for the Jazz. Oh, Cute Nick came in. Shout out Cute Nick. He said, hi, Roham. The elephant in the room is that moment values in the marketplace have been dropping steadily for almost 2 years. Is this troubling to see? Or is your major concern total transaction taking place in other metrics that ignore the declining market values of your core collectors? Great question by Q-Nick. Also, do you know what's kind of wild? That the entire article, it was just like he just addressed it right off the top, and then we never talk about it again. Which is kind of crazy, right? I feel like that we would have talked about that a little bit more. I mean, I guess there's no. We'll DM you the link, Mike. Okay, you got a link? Okay, hell yeah, thank you. Please no more questions until Cute Nick's question is answered by Roham. Hell yeah, Jetty. Hell yeah, Jetty. Come in there. Come in hot. And then Flunky McDunk says, are you developing any other revenue streams? I thought we already talked about that. But I guess he didn't really answer it. There was something in there about trade tickets too. When are we going to use trade tickets for anything else but PAX? Also, when are we going to use trade tickets for PAX? I get that seems like the like a wasted opportunity where everybody was like, oh, don't worry. I mean, even me, I fell victim to that. Like, oh, I'm not going to buy hot packs, but guess what? I'll be able to use these trade tickets for like NBA tickets for merch, shit like that. Just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God. Oh, you can't share links though. You can't share links. I tried Snoopaloop. I tried to share the link. Oh, man. I got to tell you, I can't wait to be interviewed for the Netflix documentary, right? Because because a lot of people who gave up early in the content game, like, won't be interviewed. You know, like Steph Sudo, I don't think can get interviewed, although she's still big in the space. But a lot of people like gave up too soon. And because I'm like LG, you'll get interviewed too. Like, that'll be fun. Maybe we could do it together and we'll just have Phil standing behind us going, whoa! It's gonna be fun. I just can't believe this is where we are. Maddox had just got here. Tell me Zingers got the feature. No chat replay for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We the people's here, Boston Base here. Like the stream, subscribe. I love that everyone's saying, oh, second Cute Nick, third. Come on. Someone should just tweet out, I 10th Cute Nick. What's going on in the general chat? Anything hot? Wow. Wow, can't put, what should we put in the hey, what should we put in the general chat? Anybody got anything to say? Should somebody ask about the truckload of flow? Remember that? Remember that fuckery? Also, you want some alpha? That was also his fault. That was his fault. Willy-nilly, just vibing, just throwing out things that they couldn't do. Yet all these other people take the fall for shit like that. Right? At what point does the person up top be held accountable? And people are like, what's accountable? I'm not looking for an apology. I'm just looking for change in action. But the thing is, we've had so many instances of like the truckload of flow. It like does not matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? You just like, because the good news is they'll screw something else up in a couple of weeks and we'll be like, oh, you're right. We should be mad about that instead. Someone said, congrats, Bandon. Yeah, Bandy's over here. He's vibing. Think this is one of the most efficient ways to do an MA. Shout out, John. Shout out, John, who's been pretty high on parallels. The major. Okay, so he responded to, oh, Dumbo's typing. Roham said the major focus is the broader health of NBA Top Shot as a collectible community, which is underpinned. I haven't heard that phrase in a while, by a healthy economy. So it's absolutely not just the top line metrics. There has to be more coming there. There has to be more coming. Who tagged me in something here? When Roham invests in Team Hold. There we go. Oh, people saying hi. Let's go. Let's go. Mike Zakarian should be there asking. I know. You don't need me asking questions. You don't need me asking questions. You know what's? Yeah. Well, you know, he's doing maybe. I know. I wish Steve is like one of the best content creators of all time. I miss Steve, man. I miss Steve. Laro, dude. Shout out Laro, man. This is again. What a dumpster fire. Why even agree to do it like this? All right. People are just saying like, hey, can you actually answer Cute Nick's question? Oh, I'm wearing pants, dude. I'll show you guys pants. I'll show you pants. I'm wearing some blue. They're actually, we got some cargos. Cargos are back in, baby. Cargos are back in. I'll show you pants. I like that we're using the general chat, too, to let you know that I'm wearing pants. We got pants. Pants confirmed. Pants confirmed, baby. I think people are saying what happened to Steve. No, Steve's still there, man. Steve's working a bunch. I think it's just role change. Because here's what happened. When you lay off 40% of the company, everyone has to do 5 jobs now. So now Steve posts, like you see, every couple of months, there's a new person that has to post all the challenges. You got any moms in those cargos? Nah, dude. No cargo. No moms in the cargos. We should put some stuff in the cargos, though. I didn't know cargos are back in. I didn't. Poker Pro X said, what happened to Meg? I hope Meg probably was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I hope she's got a great opportunity lined up. I mean, same thing with Dave. Same thing with the AG. I mean, AG. AJ, right? And I can't speak for them. I don't know what's going on. They got plenty of reasons people do different stuff. Oh, Rad Dad, let's go, Rad Dad. What is your opinion? What, in your opinion, is the best way to address Series 2, Series 3 oversupply in the most expeditious manner possible? Shout out real Rad Dad. Team Holt's finest. He's a real one. We love Rad Dad. He's one of my favorite people. And he said he wasn't going to ask a question today, so I can tell he's fired up. Did somebody tag me in? What did we say? Waffle shirt? Is this considered a waffle shirt? I don't know. It's very soft. It's very soft. I'm a big fan of it. AG, I ain't doing shit but trolling. I'm sure you got marketing funds in each of those now. No marketing. No marketing. Where's the mini mic? The mini mic's in LA with Dustin. Are those your pants or your friends? Did you pay $0? No, these are my pants, Larry Legend. These are my pants. I subscribe to a thing called Menlo House. Oh, it's so embarrassed. Doc Brown with the banger. What did Doc Brown say? Doc Brown, healthy economy will never happen with the oversupply from Series 1 to Series 3. 40 million moments, 5,000 users is not healthy. How does your team plan to fix the hashtag oversupply, not future supply? Listen, I've said this before. They need to figure out the supply issue, but none of it matters until they fix the leadership, the infrastructure. You need a well-oiled machine to do this shit. And when you don't have that, you find cracks everywhere else, and eventually everything crumbles down. And that's what we saw. That's what we saw. And we've seen multiple people come through and be the fall guy or gal for this. Starts at the top. It's the opposite of Drake. He starts at the top, and now we're here. All right. Clegane's back at it. Let's go, Cleganes. We previously had a VP of growth who then became GM, and we know that didn't work out as we've seen our daily users decline. My question is there still a team focused on growth? Also, what a drive-by. That's a drive-by. You could have just asked this. Is there still a team focused on growth, and what do future growth plans look like? Why have we seen minimal to zero in-arena presence? You know what's funny, too? I bet they count that Portland Trailblazers shit. That wasn't a Top Shot moment. Anyways. Again, I think our actions are what are going to matter, and we're making it a priority to get the kind. Yeah, but just tell us what the fuck your actions are going to be. We're making it a priority to get the kind of clarity this group especially has been asking for a while on supply, min caps, as well as rewards, leaderboards, challenges. The 2 prior mailbags are the best thing, dude. Guys, we have to stop circle jerking the mailbags. Like, if that is our bar for success, like, congrats on sharing information before it happened. Can somebody ask you a question why we don't tell you how we're going to do the freaking, like, dynamic duos ahead of time? Why the LeBron thing? Can we get to the, like, I can't believe that we're going to do that. So far, the 2 things that honestly, is Pat Grip the one writing this? Because so far, the 2 things that they're saying they're doing a great job on are the blogs and the Twitter account. I got a great Twitter account and a blog, too. Cleganes, baby! Cleganes with the drive-by. I saw that drive. I know it wasn't intentional drive-by. Shout out Cleganes! Wow, that's incredible. That's wild. Before this, man, didn't want to buy Angelique packs and now Max pack. Hot take says Bamboo Rasta. Hot take Roham either is replying now or wasn't replying earlier. Hint, look at the lack of. Oh, do you think it's Dumbo? Dumbo came in. Chat GPT. All right, who's tagging me in here? Quadzilla, wait, Mike's carrying us here. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of everything. Only Amazon can survive a 99% loss. This is great. Look at what's happening here. You guys are wilding out. Oh man. Look at Mets. Mets finally is allowed to type again and he copy pasted. It's fair to talk about the blog. Twitter community has wanted better comms for a while. Schubert, I disagree. Like, yes. I'm glad that the Twitter account followed a lot of you guys now. Like, that is cool. It's cool that they reply with like emojis and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm willing to give them a home run for not tweeting out wild shit. I think the comms has gotten a little bit better, but like, it's weird that the only way they can communicate with us is a blog once every 6 weeks because the previous people that they've had in positions weren't good at communicating information. Like, why? To me, just like hire people that can communicate. Also, like, again, I'm going to stress the LeBron thing, right? Like, why? Whatever. Who cares? I've already said it before. All right. Yeah, people are doing a lot of that. People have been doing a lot of that on Twitter. What else we got? Anybody still? Oh, okay. No. Anything else in here? Shout out Alexa. It says various communities can help grow the platform through a more decentralized approach. Team captains, Wolfpack, collecting, connecting. Yeah, I can tell you what, man. They will not be working with us, Alexa. I can tell you that right now. Quad's asking, I don't have a pool, Quad. I don't have a pool. I can't commit to timelines here, but we are working on a much better formal community involvement, whether ombudsman or collectors council. Dude, we've been talking about a collectors council for like 3 years. 3 years we've been talking about. I mean, once every 6 weeks, OTM tweets out like, we're going to put the collectors council together. Man. The best troll would be to dive right into So Rare Live before lock. Yeah. You know what I think is kind of interesting after that article came out? And I know like current employees are in a weird spot. But to everyone's point that we're like, why aren't the current employees saying who they are? Why aren't they like going to HR, stuff like that? Here's a question for you. Why are none of the current employees coming out and being like, you know what? I love it here. You know, or anybody that used to work there. Why aren't they coming out and saying, I love it here? Got it, right? Also, JP in the house. Let's go. All right, what else we got here? Nothing else. Just found out about today's AMA. Have we talked about hardcore yet? Holy shit. Spaceman Spiff, are you in the chat right now? I will give you a moment. I will give you a moment if you are in the chat right now, Spaceman. That's crazy. Concurrent? No, probably not. But the same reason. Nothing. I'm not gonna go down that road. I'm not gonna go down that road. Current employees can't say I love it here because their friends left the company and are upset about it. But do you see like everyone has constructed a narrative about who's allowed to talk, what's the right way to do it, right? Like everybody was like, wow, Janie's tweet was wild. Of course, it like takes validity away from the article because we're like, oh, it's just vindictive Janie. But then people then reference other people who left and said really nice things. And you have no freaking clue if they also participated in this thing, but are handling it professionally. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hopping on late. Did I miss anything notable or same shit show? You have missed nothing, sir. Nothing. The Twitter account's been doing great and the blog's been doing really good. Oh, man. Packer, wait, who's talking about Packer Mahomes? Shut up, Packer Mahomes. Love Packer Mahomes. Yeah, it's just crazy. Who's still tagging me over there? It's just crazy to me that people are like, "Oh yeah, but did they go through the right channels to say that it's not great there?" Oh, wild. We've been talking about the same stuff for 2 years now, hearing the same empty promises with our account values have been steadily declining. You keep telling us the buck stop. Dude, just let us unlock now. Let us unlock our moments now. We need something insane to happen here. Okay, here we go. We got another Roham update. Oh, he's replied to Mets. Hell yeah. Congrats, Mets. He's going to be blue chewing off this for 3 weeks. Success 1 year from today will be a healthy and vibrant economy underpinning. Why do we keep saying underpinning? Underpinning a fun, engaging, easy to onboard mobile app with P2P marketing. Wiring that lets new collectors onboard seamlessly while letting power collectors, power bottoms manage, show off and build their collections in the way we all want to. Hashtag number of users don't have to be huge. What's more important is depths of engagement. In terms of our loyal customers, step 1 is communicating better, whether mailbag or these regular AMAs. Step 2 is delivering on the long-standing issues, both economic and product user experience. Step 3 is deepening engagement. So step 1 is engagement. Step 1 is engagement. Step 2 is, hold on. Step 1 is engagement. Step 2 is, what did we say step 2 is delivering on long-standing issues. And then step 3 is deeper engagement. Great stuff. Does the fact that you've hired 2 GMs that haven't lasted longer than a year make you question your ability to and understanding of this product? Follow-up, does your lack of providing any substance in your hell? Oh my God, the fox. What does the fox say? Hell yeah. Light the beam, baby. Light the beam. That is fire. Whoo, crazy times. This AMA is an incredible nothing. It is. It's wild. It is wild that this is what makes me question what's going on, right? Because there were a group of people, I assume, came together and were like, this is the way to do it. Right? What? Oh, Justin, here we go. Asking one question more. Okay, that's about the early days. Shout out, Justin. That's a great question. I really have talked to, I sound like Trump. I talked to many people. Many people have told me. Yeah, it's like really hard to work with them. As I was talking about with the affiliate link thing that we were supposed to get. That was supposed to be an exciting thing. Oh, man. This is incredible. I still can't believe they agreed to this. I just want to say to hi to Team Hold, Tandy, the judge, and Estelle. Who's Estelle? Collected and Connected, Collector's Corner, and my mom. Flunky McDunks. This is, again, what the fuck? Oh, the Kraken. This is great, guys. This is great. Can you guys hear me? Am I back? Am I back? This is such a great point here by wait, where is it? By Chev, right? It's a great point by Chev. These are the people that like this shit the most. This is the people that have spent the most money. They have literally bought your poor people's moments, mine as well. And these are the people who continue to buy. Like Cute Nick. We've seen Cute Nick all over the map. Unbelievable. Oh, I forget who that one is too, Quad. Do you think he mutes Cam and types in on company Zooms, or does he flaunt the on toxically? Yeah, that's a great question. Robbie's here. Hi, Robbie. Projects are leaving. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. Doodles is back. Doodles 2 is back on Flow. When CryptoKitty's on Flow, there we go. What else we got? What if Top Shot is frankly trying to fix a shit that isn't broken, thus making it worse and worse? So you're saying that it works right now? All right, hold on. This is response to, Justin, 100% yes. Sorry for missing your question, which almost kind of highlights what Justin was saying. I think one of our missteps previously was going for breadth rather than depth. Oh my God, this is rhyming. We want to double down on the best folks we already have and work with you to create real value and more for more and more of our community. At the same time, we are creating better document. Guys. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Anybody else saying anything fun? Roham has any? Yeah, dude. Clee Games, you lost your influencer status, dude. You got to come back in there. Do another drive-by. That wasn't great. Estella's judge's mom. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. What has left Flow for a different ecosystem? I don't know. That's a question I don't know. I have worked with a couple of projects that were like really excited at the beginning, and then they were just kind of like, we can't get anyone to return our emails. Ooh, Eddie Dunks. If Eddie Dunks has questions, we are fucked. He said, I think many others are concerned that Top Shot is too forward-looking on its supply, rules, and decisions, while mints for some sets have been reduced in S4. The economy is continuing to go down. What plan does Top Shot have to fulfill its promise of burning 5 million moments? At the end of the day, collectors want to feel like they're valued not only for their propensity to buy packs, but also to collect moments from the market. Oh, Veerman. Will Dapper consider adding a time multiplier? Would Dapper consider a one-time buyback for unlimited moments in exchange for Dapper balance, whereby the purchase moments are burned and the platform? Oh, wow. That's a great idea. Veerman, number 2, to the moon. Okay, John Brown said, let's go back to Cute Nick. Get more to the point. Do you care about the collection constantly dropping value? All right, what do you say? Yes, I care. What I'm planning on doing. Fix and clarify the rules of the economy and system around supply and rewards. Fix them. This is what I'm saying. Why not have the fix? Why not have the fix before we do this? You know what I'm saying? Why not do the fix first? Why not come to us with ants? Oh. This is good. Chain Monsters, one of OG projects on Flow, left. A few others are openly talking about it too. Wow. All right. I didn't know that. Reminder, like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham into the chat. I'm going to give away 3 Top Shotty moments towards the end of this. We're also going to do some So Rare live before lock at 5:30 if you want to, another depreciating platform, but at least I know what the fuck I'm doing on it. John says he keeps saying they will clarify the rules around supply, but the problem is their rules always suck and they are still too much to supply. Yeah, and that the rules change. That's what I'm saying. Like, just it doesn't matter. There we go, Benjamin. Get to it. If customer sentiment does not improve by July, will you step away from running Dapper Sports and bring in highly qualified outsiders to manage each product, or sell Dapper Sports to another? Wow. Benji. Benjamin, you in the chat, baby? Also, let's give a little, for those that are just joining, maybe we need a little Dear Roham cleanser to remind you why we're here today and why this is for the giveaway.
Dear Roham, I just want to say I'm trying, but all of the packs I'm buying are full of trash, so no thanks. Oh look, another 60K. Drew Eubanks is stupid, and I don't want to say you owe me, but my username's Top Shot Tony. So if you find it in your heart somewhere, deliver me a legendary moment.
Shout out Rock and Roll, who hates Top Shot now, but he made that song for us. Look at this. This is the best response that happened while we were doing this. So, Fusilli me, F-U, silly me. Why hasn't Top Shot sold any Series 4 packs for trade tickets like they did in Series 3? So, if I was to make up a bullshit answer that I thought was a bad answer, this is what it would be. I am looking into this, and it seems like part of the blocker is accounting, and I'll have a more detailed update on this shortly. You got these questions ahead of time. What are we talking? It's accounting. You know, trade tickets, the thing we invented that we were like very excited about and we're going to use throughout this entire series. Well, I got to check with Kevin in accounting. Every time we know we made mistakes, but this time we actually are changing. Again, we still haven't talked about the Donovan Mitchell 2 rares things. This is incredible. Accounting. It's so funny. That's the most Web 2 answer I've seen in all my life. Oh my God. That's crazy. I just can't believe this is what we're doing. And like, this reminds me, right? If this was like year 1, I'd be like, yeah, of course, chaos, baby. They've taken so much money. Like, so just, yeah, and we know how much money they've taken because it went out in an email. Oh my God. And anyone, listen, just remember everybody that saw that article come out and they were like, nah, dude, come on. This is some bullshit. Yeah, only 8 more minutes. Get those max packs, baby. Green Curry's in here. When everything is on fire, we know Mike's going to show up. That is true. I know most of you are probably watching for the first time because you're too mad at me. You're too mad that I've been mad. This is what I was thinking. That's why I was almost said Toby, but I was thinking Kevin. I was like, I know Toby's not in accounting. So when is this thing over? Run the giveaway. You know what? Oh, dude, share the screen. No, don't share the screenshots. Don't do it. I'll run one of the giveaways right now while we're waiting for Roham to answer. If you win this thing, shoot me a DM at Mike's Carrying on Twitter or in the Discord. Here we go. 102 entrants. People don't even want these moments. They don't even want them. There we go. Don't forget Team Hole. Oh, yeah. That's the pin. That's the pin thing. I think we're at like 8,000 or something. I don't know. Maybe 8,000. Pretty exciting stuff. All right, let's spin this. This is going to be the first one. Don't worry. We got 2 more. If you haven't got into it yet, you got 2 more chances for this. I might have to get another drink soon. Here we go. Who's it going to? F it, Nico. F it, Nico. Congratulations. You've won 72 cents. We'll spin that a couple more times before we get out of here, but let's go back over to the Discord, see if anything else came in. Hot. Oh, man. This is so bad. Also, look at us trying to get questions answered. So we put in some of this here. We bold it. I like that. Get creative with it. Get creative with it. Find different ways to get your questions answered. This is what I would do. I would say, Daddy Bucks Roham, I love you. Sweet, sweet Jesus, I love you. Can you please answer my question? All right, here we go. This was to Stabster. Said, can you please give us an update on the relationship with the NBA? Okay, he said, we have built this relationship with the NBA since 2019. Through many ups and downs, we are committed to the partnership, and they are as well. At the end of the day, hold on. You know what we need? We need a blazer. We need a blazer for this because this is how this is being answered right now, right? He's got a blazer on, he's typing. He's like, and then this is the vibe I'm getting. We have built this relationship with the NBA since 2019 through many ups and downs. We are committed to this partnership, and they are as well. At the end of the day, the best IP holders know that this category is here to stay. And investing in learning and building the foundation now is the right strategic move for the long term. Can I get an amen? Why do you have a blazer on hand? My closet's right here. I live in New York, baby. Everything is on hand. Everything is on hand at all times. In honor of NBA Top Shot's trajectory, you would be giving out so rare cards. I know. I thought about it, but I still don't want to be a hater. I do love Top Shot. That's the thing. I do love Top Shot. But I like leadership more. And again, victory laps for days. And I'm sorry it's going to hurt some of your feelings. This is the same shit we've been saying. He's actually on the toilet. I know. As a fellow New Yorker, that's so true. Yeah. Yeah, he is right. I don't own a turtleneck. Collins, I wish I had. Also, shout out Collins BK. That's another OG, baby. Yeah, I don't have any turtlenecks. I get too good of a neck to hide that. You know what I mean? This is what I should have did stand-up in last night. That would have been nice. All right, what else we got here? When Burn, locker room, asking for a friend. There we go. See, we're getting created. Ariel, I like that. Ariel Reamer, I like that. That's good. That is good. Mock turtlenecks. Yeah, I used to work at Old Navy back in the day, so I had a bunch of those. Mike, make the call. How does this AMA? It's going to end with something like this. It'll end with something. Oh my God, Schubert, you're out of your mind, bro. And we messaged earlier today. It's going to end with something like this. I cannot thank you enough for taking the time to send these well thought out questions that deserve to be answered in an honest and transparent way. We've heard a lot of your frustrations, a lot of your feedback, and we look forward to meeting the expectations that have been set here today. We have made the necessary restructuring of flow of the ecosystem in the community. And from here on out, we look forward to streamlining these processes, to making the product, to making the ecosystem, the supply and the demand meet the expectations. It's not only healthy for now, it's not only healthy for the here and now, for the loyal customer experience, for the 5,000-ish of you that have continued to participate in the NBA Top Shot platform, but also for the future. So that this platform is not just built for today. It's not just built for 2023, 2024. In 2045, when there's billions of Dapper wallets out there, that will be the time that we'll remember today. The struggles we went through today, the adversity, that is what sets us up for the future. And without the hurdles today, we can't reach the mountains tomorrow. And if you give me $14.5 billion, I will fly that plane with my Instagram model wearing the Top Shot merch. All right, let's see. What did I miss here? Okay, he's responding to Veerman. Okay, this is good. Veerman had a really good question in there. He said, 1, expanding benefits is always on the table. That said, we are approaching any changes in the game design. We care very carefully and slowly. Number 2 says, what do you think about the move towards challenges and different engagement methods that involve taking moments out of circulation and receiving non-moment prizes, including oh my fucking God. His response is like, what about Dapper balances? That's a great idea. Roham, that's a great idea. Why don't you just check Twitter for the last 3 years? LG, you did like 55 podcasts on this. What a good idea. What a good idea. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot about the app. You're right, Ash. I forgot about the app. I forgot to mention the app. I can't believe he just asked for dapper balance. Great Roham's improv skills. Well, actually, he's doing pretty good. You got to yes and a lot of this stuff. So that's pretty good, right? Because you got to make people feel like they're right. I'm gonna work. You guys want to workshop a tweet right now? We haven't done this in a while. Let's workshop a tweet. Also, it doesn't seem like my mentions are too crazy, so that's good. Let's go. Let's do this. Holy shit. A brilliant idea of giving out dapper balances. Oh, we gotta hide that. What's you guys all saw that, huh? Dapper balances for dapper balances for NBA Top Shot challenges. We are back. No one has come up with that idea in the last 2 years. No way. Brilliant. How we feel about this? How we feel about this? How do we let's tweet. I can't believe, what are we doing? What are we doing? Here we go. Chubby Hooper. Anything else here? Just getting tagged by some 2K bros. Oh my God. Unbelievable. My God. Sorry, I'm just seeing what I'm getting dinged for here. Making sure I didn't miss any notifications. All right. Pulling back up Dapper. Give me a second here. Addressing several questions, different kind of burns are definitely in consideration. What? What? Oh my God. I don't think there were any DMs. There were any Alfred DMs in there. Let me see, actually. What did I miss? What did I miss in those DMs? Oh, no, you didn't see anything. There was nothing spicy in there. Nothing spicy. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Ghost, good idea. Good idea. Hold on. Let me find we do need a mental health check. Remember, also, that's not making fun of Pack Rip, by the way. It was just that time he was doing a Spaces. His microphone went out. Wrong one. My Alonzo bet is looking good, Quadzilla. Oh, man. All right. Yes and absolutely yes. What was that in response to? If Top Shot topped out at 100,000 active users, but their users had 100% satisfaction, 100% net. Wow, it's a lot of hundos, P-King. Would you consider Top Shot a success? Can Top Shot be your flagship boutique brand that onboards more mass market companies into the Flow ecosystem? Yes and absolutely yes. Okay. Also, I'm not going to look at this. I'm not going to look at that. Let's just get rid of those. Oh, yeah. Is it pack time? All right. What is Monster said the biggest issue with the product, once people buy a moment, it just sits in the wallet with very little to do other than the occasional flash challenge. That said, he said that said, I think it's about growth in concentric circles, build a strong foundation and grow by adding more utility. All right. Yeah, there we go. Rad Dad. Hit him again, baby. Hit him again. Hit him again with it. Oh, we're getting some likes on that tweet, huh? Was that spicy enough for people? I was like, what are we doing, man? I can't believe that's some of the replies we get. I would not do that to Meg. Shout out Meg. I think I'm sure all of them hate me because I've done nothing but make their job probably more frustrating. But I've never talked to anyone who saw Meg at an event, had any sort of interaction with her, whether it was online or in real life, that didn't walk away from it being like, Meg is the best. Like, everybody thinks that. I love Meg. And I feel bad that she's probably doesn't like me, but I understand. I can't get Jamie on here. I'm not allowed to talk to her anymore. Well, that's not true. That made it sound like there was a restraining order. No, it's not good. It's not good for business, for anybody's business, I don't think. All right, what else do we got here? Let's see. Any other? Okay, so the biggest issue with that's the same question. He says not seen it or to have seen it and just not executed well enough. It doesn't matter. What matters is we have the opportunity to fix it. Man, this is so bad. Okay, listen, you know what I should maybe I'm too biased, and maybe does anyone think this is good? Like I'm here to I know Schubert said this is all overblown, everything's fine. Sure. But I'm willing to hear the other side of it. I'll actually invite you on. If you can make the argument for the other side and you believe it. I don't want to just hear the devil's advocate. I'll come talk to you about it. Let's see what else. Flunky McDunk's getting back in there. Thanks for the shout out earlier. No other side, buzzwords and nothing burgers. Meh. Top Shot. Where's Top Shot Shark? The Shark's in VIP? Is the Top Shot Shark a VIP or are you just goofing? So I think it's good that it's the clearest sign that the VIP is fed up. Hopefully everyone that's been mad at the VIPs now see that the VIPs have been like doing this for weeks now. Or months now that they have like week after week, the VIPs are like holding their feet to the fire, and now we just get to see it happen. That's true. Yeah, the fact that Roham thought, do you think this is a fun talking point. Do you think anyone had a conversation? Like, did Roham just send out a Slack and he was like, hey, guess what? This is what we're doing. Do you think anybody was like, hey, man, this might be a bad idea. This format might be a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, I got you. Sean Grant. Shout out Sean Grant. A real one. Says, I think that this is it's good that he's trying, but the problem is that in the past, it seems that the same thing happened and the results weren't there. I think there's a lot of negativity in the space, and that can be hard to overcome. Yeah. I think a lot of the negativity is earned, but I hear what you're saying. It does feel like no matter what you do, it's an L. So I get it. You know what I do wonder too? I wonder how many people saw my tweet and thought it was real. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know some of you sickos are out there. They're probably like, holy shit, we got him. Okay, I think everybody's got it. I think everybody understands the joke. Oh, did Roham leave? No, somebody else is typing now, probably. Yeah, Jules, that's a good point. I should be punished for asking dumb questions like that. Flying a line, I said, don't think anybody can tell him anything anyways. Yeah, and that goes back to the article. Right? Oh my God. No one sought the AMA because they were too scared to get fired. Well, they should have gone to HR and talked to Carol. What else we got? Quadzilla, can we go back to the old days where Roham would do an AMA, not answer anything, and the market's still pumped like crazy? Man, I get it. I love that. Remember, I was in Mexico for that. I was on a flight to Mexico. I forget what they announced. They announced a truckload of flow. And I got off the plane, and everybody's like, Top Shot's back. It's saved. And then not only was that short-lived, but then the flow didn't happen. Dapper losing major personnel that the community was tied to is not a good look on the top. Yeah, it's all of it, right? It's all timed up. Top Shot, the Joff, the real Joff. Was Top Shot the Joff already taken? He says people are hurt and angry. Unless they get their money back, they will remain angry. I disagree because I'm not angry about my money. I lose money all of the time by paying rent in New York, by pursuing a career in comedy, by doing YouTube. It's just like a waste of time and money. I'm comfortable losing money. But I like when I lose money when I understand why I'm losing money. You know, if I make a bet, I know that I'm making a bet on a team and I could lose money. I don't know why I'm losing money here because the rules of this game have changed multiple times throughout. We've been bamboozled and hoodwinked a couple of times. So I get what you're saying, but I think there's a little bit more to it. I think there's a little bit more to that. All right. Anyways, let's go. The wildest part here is Roham has basically said we're going to a model of less transparency. And yeah, that was the thing. The key to transparency is less transparency. It's crazy. Well said, losing money and how the psychology completely how I feel. Yeah, like it's not okay. So rare is a good example. And again, hashtag so rare. I know that these cards will devalue and depreciate over time because the value of them changes when you have them for 82 games versus having them for 15 games, knowing the season's going to come to an end. I understand that. I'm making that calculus that I'm using this card specifically so that if I can win another card. And if I lose, I understand what happened, right? And this time, like, it's just like, hey, collector score, baller status, Top Shot score. We're going to use this, leaderboards. And then we don't hear anything for months. And then they're like, oh, we actually do it this way now. Like all of that stuff. Again, it's not for me. I understand some people it's for the money. Not for me, only because I already lit that on fire. Every time I buy something, I'm like, oh, I'm never seeing that again, you know? That's just me, anyways. That's me. All right, what is he responding to here? What's up, girl? All right, he says, as it was stated during the Magic drop, this is from Zakraken. It was a mistake and oversight to release the supply in a 0 Top Shot score gate. Then we had the legendary historical drop with a 1500 Top Shot gate, and instead it was a mistake. We hear TSS will matter at the top moments and will be protected. Please walk me through how you arrived at LeBron to be released in one. Oh, hell yes, the Kraken. This is like direct, but also, you know what I'm saying? How did you arrive at LeBron being released at 1:30 a.m. hashtag Eastern time with 0 TSS requirements? Using ungated drops sends the wrong message to collectors, and frankly, it's offensive to those who are collecting and holding. I would love to hear how you and the team decided how LeBron Anthology got hot pack 0 TSS and why the previous drops continue to allow. You know what's crazy about that too? Because 30 people spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for this moment that immediately gets devalued by the 69 nice of those moments being now like not auction, but being sold cheap because you paid like $10 for it. Anyways, his response, the benefit of doing LBJ, and he's talking about Lyndon B. Johnson anthology as we did, was being part of the zeitgeist. Ooh, being part of the zeitgeist of the moment immediately after it happened. And we did emphasize the importance of leaderboards as part of the same campaign. But yes, you're right. There has to be a better balance. And I think you've seen the upcoming roadmap, as we have with the MGLE and others, is quite different. I do like the MGLE drop. I will say that. The MGLE, I'm not buying any of that shit, but it does make a ton more sense. It does make genuine question. What's up, Noah Ball? He said, again, look at that headshot by Noah. If Top Shot kept season 1 min counts levels for every series, what would the community and product look like today? That's a great question. I mean, we've also seen series 1 tank, right? But that had to do with more of the supply being released over time, and also with people just having less fun. 5 more minutes till Roham has to drop for a meeting. Jacob is alive. Jacob. Oh, in honor of Jacob, let's do it. Let's do it right here. Hey man, I noticed that some of my series 2 moments, I spent a lot of money on them and it's not worth as much. So, Jacob, can you make it worth more? Hell yes. Yes, Jacob, help me. Okay, all right. So after that, what did we get? What do we get now? Sorry, I got too many tabs open. Shit's getting weird over here. He responded to Nostradamus. Yes, we got to get out of our own way. The goal with when I say simplify Titan is exactly that. Bring clarity and consistency so collectors can make choices with maximum information. Max packs, baby. Captain Plantain, he's a hero. He's gonna take plantains down. All right. Wait, what did he say? Any guesses on how many lawyers and support staff are in the room right now? As many that can fit in his friend's mansion. That's my favorite thing of this whole thing. First and foremost, in relation to the article, that house was actually my friend's house, and I didn't have to pay $1 for it. I could go to my friend's house whenever I damn well please. Oh, I love that. An article comes out that says you've created a toxic environment and have spent money a little bit, and you're like, no, sir. No, you didn't. I didn't. My house, it was my friend's house. Wait, is getting out of their own way means he's stepping down? It definitely does not do that. It doesn't mean that. God, maximum information. This is the best, guys. Is it just me or does Roham's PFP look like a guy wearing a blindfold? Is that a Ballers? I don't even know what Ballers is anymore. Matt Harrison says Simplify and Titan, the name of my sex tape. That's nice. Oh, man. There you go. We caught him on the mansion. It wasn't me. God, this is great. I like that everybody's hammering those questions, too. It's a custom avatar. There we go. Of course, LG would know that. Thank you, LG. All right, what else do we got? Anything? You think we get anything else, or do you? Oh, you remember when LG asked me to say like how this was going to end? Do any of you think it's going to end like that? Like, how do you guys think this ends? Wait, did he say that? Answering all the questions in the next mailbag? No way. Did he say that? Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my God. No, they did. Noah, somebody asked that at the beginning. That was the very first thing he addressed. And he said it wasn't his mansion, it was his friend's mansion. And that he didn't pay anything for it. It's incredible. Incredible start to all of this. Wow. How many mailbags until Roham's doing the mailbags himself? Like do we get to the point where Roham has to be the one posting the challenges? Noah doesn't believe Noah. I think we can find it, right? Let's go. Here we go. Let's recap. Let's clear air. I get the blazer on too. Let's clear air on some of this first. To be clear, 6 hearts too. Who are the hearts? Yeah, okay. Creepy Jeremy, Ewall, Witty, Schmo, Ahmed. All right, let's be clear. Let's clear the air on some of this first. To be clear, my personal expenses are personal. The mansion they showed was my friend's home I was staying at for free. $0 from my private travels on Dappy Daps. And the party Diplo showed up to was a personal experience celebrating a friend who was being honored. In fact, and this is my favorite. It was a personal expense. It has nothing to do with Dapper, but when I do spend money, it is actually good for Dapper. You ever think about that? And then he said the culture points are very important. To be clear, buck stops with me as CEO. We grew too fast, didn't build the right foundation in terms of hiring, onboarding, performance management, etc. Hire different DNA than tech company DNA. And that's all on me for sure. It's also on me to fix it. I'm confident that we will, blah, blah, blah. That's how he addressed all that shit. Since then, to add answers before basically every challenge we've run or are running includes a deflationary component. And that's why I'm also looking into reinstating trade tickets. Once he checks with his accountant, we'll know what we can do with trade tickets, which I think is pretty important. Who's the accountant? If you can't tell us who the head of product, head of commercial, who's the accountant that's holding back the trade tickets? Also, we're investing in making the product experience, having a large collection more fun, fixing the filter surge, blah, blah, blah. That's great. That's great. Love how Jacob says 5 minutes left and people just kept firing the questions. Yeah, just let it rip, baby. Let it rip, baby. I still can't get over Boston Base says it's stupid not to have a single deliverable. I know, right? I still can't get over my favorite thing about all of this. My favorite thing about this entire experience is that he said, maybe what we do with the challenges is give out Dapper balance. What are we doing? Like that, it was his idea that he just came up. Mike, can we start a pool for the date of the next Roham AMA? I'm going to go with October 8th. Today's March 3rd. I bet we get one right before the NBA playoffs. So what's that, like late April maybe? It won't be him, though. We won't get the next Roham AMA until probably July. That would be my guess. What else do we got here? Yes. Any plans to move Top Shot packs onto the chain like all day? Yes, some complications given NBA Top Shot was built earlier, but the engineer work is underway as well. Would unlock pack marketplace on Top Shot. There you go. There you go, people. Incredible. I think Roham was referring to the 38K challenge that they did when people won like $20. Cool. When is the trial? We get a long way. I don't think the trial is going to amount to anything, but it's just like bad vibes all around. That's the thing, right? It's just like L after L after L. Like that all happened this week. That was all this week, right? Or maybe the trial, maybe that was last week with LG, right? When LG came on and we did that show. God. So that was last week. Then this week we had that article. We had it's just so much stuff. Oh, what did Rad Dad say? To add answers before basically. Oh, yeah. And then Rad Dad said commit to a timeline versus saying looking into. That would be great. Can I like do emojis and shit? I can't even react. Why? Let me do emojis. If you're not going to let my voice be heard, let my emojis be seen. Yeah, TLDR, Twitter and blog are fire. Accounting, bad. They messed up bad, and Roham's out. TST said Mike's looking professional as if this was going to be a professional company. Yeah, well, I was trying to emulate Roham with my stuff. Oh yeah, get ready, baby. Vegas. I'm so excited for Vegas. I'm not really excited to do stand up for you pricks, but I am excited for Vegas. July 6th to the 11th. Also, I'm going to share that link one more time. You guys listen. donate $50, potentially make some money with Team Hold, or lose some money with Team Hold. Either way, though, we're having a good time. Vibes are good. Did anybody else donate during this or invest? No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone else has invested. Dropping the link, though, baby. Dropping the link. All right. What else did Roham say here? Clegains, you're back, baby. Clegains is back. Shout out Clegains, back into the influential role. He said, I missed this. We finally have the right infrastructure for in-arena events. Experimented in Paris and Portland. Have Sacktown coming up like the beam. Lots of work to get it right. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. 2 weeks away says, why the fuck would accounting hold this up? That's a great question. Ooh, AG. Let's go, AG. Thank you. Shout out Canada, baby. Did Roham address the bullying? He said that he hired the wrong people and needs to hire tech people. That's what he said. Yeah, I'm glad Clegains is back. I was nervous. Counting from perspective of our partners, if we sell stuff for trade tickets, is it a sale or a giveaway? But you've already done that. Why do you not know the answer of that? You've already done that. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Does he know? Does he know that Meg left today? I don't know. You guys want to see something funny, though? I wonder if he unliked it. And this might ruin some hearts today. This might ruin some hearts. We're not going to miss much. I might bum you guys out a little bit in case you don't know, because some of you dum-dums, I shouldn't say that's not some of you dum-dums, but I was looking at something because I was wondering how Roham was handling everything. And so I was looking at some of his likes over the last couple of days. I wonder if he unliked it, though. So first, all right, Packer. All right, let's keep going. I was curious how he was reacting to everything that happened. He's got Floaty connecting and collecting, baby. Congrats. Dude, shout out Floaty sponsoring a podcast from day one. Love it. Normally you got to like grind for a little bit and then start a podcast, grind the podcast, and then you get a sponsorship. But dude, shout him out. Scrolling. What do we got here? Wow, liked a lot of stuff from Lanford. Wait, did he unlike it? Oh, he unliked it. Somebody must. Oh, no. This is it. First, he liked LG's tweet, which I thought was funny. LG was basically saying, dude, what the fuck are you guys doing? But I think he read it as like, nah, hell yeah, dude. This is it right here. So he liked this tweet. Says, I'm sure I'll take some heat, but whenever I'm afraid of that, just look at my tweets. And so he retweeted, and this was a tweet, retweet if you still believe in Roham. And let me just show you guys something just in case you didn't know this. I'll go full screen for this. This is... just so you guys can see. So this is Luke Nasty's Twitter account. This is his Twitter account. I know it's like not, but this is. I'm going to move my face, I think. Yeah, that's me. I am Luke Nasty. So, I mean, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Like, hey, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. So in case anyone thinks this is a bit, you guys can go check Luke Nasty's account. That's me. And so I've gotten NBA Top Shot to retweet me. I've gotten Roham to retweet me. Roham's followed me. But if you want to go to Luke Nasty's account right now, there we go. We got Luke Nasty. We're connecting it. We're collecting and connecting. Here we go. There it is. Luke Nasty, Mike Zakarian. I just think that's so funny that he liked that. It just shows you how nuts they're so thirsty for anybody to fucking get anything. I know I'm a troll. I know. It's just like, but it was to prove a point because the NBA, when everybody was like, dude, the NBA Top Shot Twitter account is killing it. Right. Once that happened, I was just like, no, they're just retweeting anybody that will go, I love you. You're the best. I love you forever. All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to the Discord. What did I miss? Restructured the company top to bottom. Oh, did you, Roham? Those are the people that got let off? I didn't realize it was all the people at the top that were laid off in the restructuring. My understanding was, we won't guess on my understanding. Incredible. All right, what else we got? Do you think there should be accounts that have positive? Oh no, whatever. Who cares? Not who cares. Flunky me donks. Good question, but I wanted to see if this is it. Kyle and Roham, they're gonna call it quits right here. Saying top to bottom restructuring is hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Also, dude, shout out Luke Nasty. Luke Nasty doxed, baby. So for everyone that's like, oh, So Rare sell out. No, I do the same shit to So Rare. This is about just having, And again, I'll say this one more time. Anytime I say accountability, people are like, oh, what do you want them to say? Sorry? No. No. But I want you to like own your L, own the L, and then don't repeat the same L. It's Luka Doncic. It's Luka Doncic. Restructuring the company top to bottom. I mean, honestly, dude, we could just say whatever we want, dude. It's Web3. We can say whatever we want. It's crazy. We definitely want to do a better job here. We'll flag this specifically. Dude, fuck. Dude, thanks, dude. I feel good. So Rare just done more of the building of the NBA product in 4 months. You know what it is, AG? You know what it is? I've already said this today, but whatever. It's they understand what they are, and they just try to do a really good job at it. That's all you got to do. Like, they know what they are. And they're like, we're going to hammer this. We're going to continue to improve the game. Just keep hammering it. Oh. And Top Shot, we've like changed 55 times. And I feel bad. I truly like feel bad. I mean, you know what? They probably don't care. I was going to say, I feel bad for the people working there. They probably, I mean, maybe they do care. I feel bad when you have leadership like this. Listen, we've all worked for companies that are wild, right? That bosses that are nuts. When you have a boss like this that can just say shit, that is like, when you say stuff that is like truckload of flow, right? Now that puts all of this pressure on everybody that works under you to make that happen, because you're not going to be the one that has to answer for it, clearly. Or like that. We won't use that example. I'll use a different. Well, let's keep moving. Kyle says, we are wrapping up here. The team will gather questions here that we'd like to expand on and include them in a future blog post. Communications for you all. Thank you for showing up today and taking the time. I'll be leaving the channel only on read only for anyone able to review the questions and answers here. And now Roham's going to come in. Fire one more time. Please tell me. Oh, wait, hold on. Joshua. Let's go, Joshua. My man, sponsored by the S1. Joshua's account is going to be fire if Top Shot wins out. All number ones, all LeBrons. He crushed it. Anyone played NBA All World? You're going to talk to Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush is a maxi. What else we got? Can we get a Top Shot Tony appearance? I know. I would, if they let Top Shot Tony in there. Chev was saying, did anybody ask about the toxic environment? The way he described that earlier was said that we hired the wrong people. It's not me, it's you, bitch. So Rare Only guy here says, Evo, can you explain why people spend money on Top Shot? Is it to make money or more? I think it's both. A lot of us got in early because there was like an opportunity to make money. It felt like a NBA player's stock market. That's actually how Top Shot marketed it a couple of times. And that to me was pretty appealing. Like, I thought you guys weren't valuing Devin Booker enough, so I'd buy some Devin Booker moments, and I would try to buy like the first Devin Booker moment. And if Devin Booker gets better, the market goes up, right, on Devin Booker. So that's how some people were trying to make money. Some people were just like trying to buy and flip right away because there was a lot of demand. And then there's a lot of people, most of the ones still in here are like diehard collectors. Anyways. What else we got? Did Roham say when the next rate back is coming? No, he did not. The wrong DNA. That's right. The wrong DNA. Is it inevitable that Jacob stays around for a couple more months, or is he leaving soon too? I don't know, man. I don't even want to speculate. I just hope he's happy. I love Jacob. I'm sure Jacob is on the list of dapper employees that no longer enjoy me. And I totally get it and understand it. I would probably be annoyed with me as well. But I love Jacob. I think Jacob's great. And I don't know. I always wonder what people's options are when they come to like flow and stock and vested and all that stuff, and how long they have to be in a place before they. But if Jacob is staying because he loves it, then I'm happy for him because I want him to like love what he's doing. And if he doesn't, I hope he finds a good spot sooner rather than later. All right. Is he still typing? Do you think we're going to get that speech that I was talking about earlier? If LG's still here, LG, do you think we're going to get that speech that you asked for earlier? I feel like we might. Ooh, Matic Auto, appreciate the entertainment beats staring at the Discord screen. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging. When they said it was going to be Discord, I was like, that's dumb, first of all. I felt disingenuous with how they marketed it. And I was like, let's have some fun with it. Let's have some fun with it, baby. So I appreciate you guys all being here. You think there's a huge bomb coming? Do you have inside alpha, or are you just guessing? A huge bomb would be hilarious. I would love to just like give us dog shit answers for an hour and 35 minutes and then be like, also, I gave everyone $2,000, right? Like, check your Dapper wallets. Or like everybody got an MGLE pack. That would actually be hilarious. They reward us by giving us more supply. I would get a good laugh. I'd get a good larf out of that. Oh, man. Also, shout out Dustin. Dustin taking a break from the workday. Did we clear 8,400 subs yet? Oh, we have 2 giveaways left. No, we still got 4 subs away from 8,400. Like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag Dear Roham into the chat. We're giving away 2 more Top Shot moments. Just Dear Roham. I'll put it in there so you can see it. We're going to give away 2 more Top Shot moments. And if you win, you just shoot me a DM on Twitter at Mike Zakarian. But yeah, let's get us over 8,400, baby. Come on. 8,396. We're creeping up to 10K, baby. We're like 125, 150 a week. I agree with Zach. I don't think we're getting a major announcement. I think we're going to get one of those, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day. Oh, this is it. It's back to Cleagains. Cleagains, you got a double answer. Huge fan of the IRL with an eye toward impact and growth. Meg is one of a kind, and we wish her the absolute best, but we will continue to deliver for collectors on IRL events, including VIP experiences, meet and greet with athletes, etc. There you go. There it is. The big thing we learned is that Roham did know Meg left. So we did get that question answer. We go, typing, and we're back. Let's see. Do we have another good mental health check? Actually, yeah, because we're asking for stuff right now. I'm sorry this didn't come with a hand job. I just don't think it's included in the airdrops. It's stylistically, that's tough to include that in an airdrop. Look at that mustache, baby. That was a good one. That was a good one. And we get some last minute simping. I don't really care about the girlfriend thing. Like, if he's happy in love, that's great. As long as he's not like 40 years older than her. But again, it's just one of those things where it piles on. You know what I mean? Like if you're just allergic to L's. Evo says, my wife always wonders what the fuck I'm watching when the music comes on for the mental health check. Gold, baby. You're watching gold. Content gold. Also, I did this. What a sicko. 97 minutes just talking to myself out here. That's not true. Talking with all of you. As long as he's not paying shit for marketing money. 39 is Mike's cutoff. That's right. 39. 39 years is fine. She's 24, so we've learned. Oh, man. Yeah, that's weird. That's always a bad look. There was a great comic on the show that I was on last night that made a really good. I'm not going to retell the joke. It's her joke about that. But she was just like, you never see women like, oh, whatever. I'm not even going to do it. I'm never going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It was a great bit. Shout out Kim Denaro. Kim Denaro, I believe her name was. You should go follow her. What's wrong with the couple generation? Oh, man. MGLE's landed. There you go. Congrats, Svenny. Hashtag hard on. Go get him. Oh, man. We're not getting anything, guys. We're not getting. This is where he tells us, like, everything's fine. Everything is all right. Everything is just fine. Something like that, right? That's what we're getting. I can't wait to go out and watch basketball tonight. I'm going to a bar. When Kelsey gets off of work, we're going out and like watch some hoops tonight because you get the Celtics on national television, which I don't really care about. We get Denver and Memphis tonight, baby. Oh, people want a bowl video? Let's go. Let's go bowl while we're waiting for row. I'll give you a little bowl.
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 His first name is Bull and his last name is Bull?
No,
Look
yeah.
at his legs!
Yeah. Long legs.
Oh my god! I bet his legs are taller than my whole body. I'm leaving you for Bull. Like.
Also, wait, here we go. There it is. Thank you, everyone, for all the questions in here. Have a great Friday and a weekend ahead. I'll see some of you at ETH Denver this weekend on Most importantly, we are committed to engage and deliver for you. I'll be back in the next couple of months to see it. Oh. Oh my God. That's great. That's great. Have a great weekend, bitches. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Flying a line nine. Someone clip that for me. Someone clip that for me, please. That is, I mean, I guess I could do it, but I'm tired. All right, let's spin. We'll give some stuff away. Okay, couple of things. I really appreciate everyone hanging out and doing this. Like, this feels bad for all of us, right? Like, no one had a good time with that except for Chat GPT. But I will say, like, through all of this chaos and insanity and downward toilet flushing, it is kind of fun. You want to talk about community? I don't know. This is like kind of a good time. Like, if we're gonna have a bad time, let's have a bad time together. It's kind of like who's here? Who the fuck is here? Yes, G Dun's in the house. Let's go, Greg. I swear to God, if you're coming here to talk about candy, I will boot you the fuck off stream.
I saw a comment. I saw a candy comment. What am I gonna ignore it?
What?
That's the first candy comment in months. Someone said, "Where's Greg with the candy?"
I think this is bullshit.
Maybe. Boom.
Oh, there it is. There it is on cue.
I have been watching for an hour and 40 minutes and 45 seconds for that comment. Here we are.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, Greg, you're here just in time. But I do appreciate everyone coming for this, man. This is kind of fun. Yeah, the people want So Rare MLB content, Greg. Do you have any breaking news? Is it coming?
We're gonna, I gotta learn the platform a little more, but I will be there, baby. I will be there making poor financial decisions along with all of you. So get ready.
Also, before we spin this, I'll say last call, put in, just like Ricky Ricardo just did, just put like the stream, subscribe, and hashtag Dear Roham. And just a reminder, two things to plug. I'm back here in exactly or a little less than 2 hours with our man Ghost and our man George. And we're going to be doing So Rare Live Before Lock. So Rare Live Before Lock is at 5:30. We're giving away a couple of So Rare things, breaking down all the projections. And then just a reminder, I know I'm pumping bags again, but we are, let me share this screen actually right now. I know I talked about oversubscribe a bunch in different videos this week, but we are doing some cool stuff right here in honor to, as we're growing, baby, we're pumping. Instead of doing a Patreon where you give me $5 a month, and I give you a t-shirt, an extra stream or something. This is an opportunity where 13.5% of all of my revenue, all of our revenue for the next 3 years goes back to the investors. And the money that we're raising right now is to pay an editor so that we can continue to do all the short form content and all that shit. It also helps us put on these live events that you guys get to come to. So if that's something you're into and you have questions, hit me up. You can do it. It's a one-time investment. You can do it for as little as $50. And there's a bunch of different perks and all that shit. So I'll share the link one more time. It's also pinned, I believe. But look at us, dude. We've been live for like 2 days. We're already at, what's that? 27%. We're already crushing it.
Look at us.
Look at us.
I haven't even contributed yet. I haven't contributed yet.
Don't contribute.
No, I want to. I want to. Can I send a moment?
No, you can't. No moments because those are depreciating assets. All right, we got 2 other Top Shot moments to give away though. Let's do this right now. I want to do this just in case people want to dip, and then Greg, we can shoot the shit if you want to for a little bit.
Okay.
Also, we can bounce. I don't care. All right, we got DJ Local.
Oh, wait, play it.
I'm finding it right now. DJ Local, you guys want more videos?
Turn your volume down. Turn the volume down
because Deb's about to come in hot.
DJ Local, another one.
Forgot what that even was.
Hell yeah! And we got one more. If you win, shoot me DM. We'll give this away. I think somebody sent over some. Quad, you can own a piece of me, baby. Brent Elias. Let's go, Brent. Let's go, Brent. Yeah, you can own a piece of me. Basically, 13.5% over the next 3 years goes back to the investors. It's just a different way to do it instead of doing Patreon is essentially what we're doing.
Look at
Greg, I don't know. Give us what do you got? What do you got, Candy? What do you got on candy?
Candy, Apple stock. Are we bullish on candy? Look, I think if you compare Top Shot to candy, which say what you will, we're all in this together for whatever platform we're on. You can get a lot of Series 1 TSD level stuff right now for the floor. And the floor on candy is 50 cents, not $1, $2, whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You already played that financial advice video, right?
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times.
Okay. But no, we'll be back with more fun content around that. Announcement coming soon. So
Hell
do
yeah.
not worry. And they have an AMA on March 15th. Should we run it back and get the crew back
Oh
together?
yeah, dude, let's
I'll
go.
put on a jacket like you.
Greg, do you have like a favorite buy right now on Candy?
It's yes, I do. I mean, like what I'm looking at right now are the stars. The stars